Welcome to Game 6 of the... Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. The atmosphere in this building couldn't be any better, with a trip to the NBA Finals at stake. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Memphis Grizzlies. You look at Memphis.
Well, most people thought they'd lose this series. However, they've been rock solid. A chance to capture the series at home tonight. You cannot pass up this incredible opportunity.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That one's over.
Fox outside. And the bucket is good. You look at Memphis. They've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. Eason. Outside Booker. Good on the jump shot.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
That's just unfair. Fox has the deadly combination of being quick and fast. You don't see that a lot.
Now here's McDaniels. For 3, Booker. Here's Duren. To the right side. Pass to Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Allen. Here's Fox. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Duren. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Spurs. Pass to Duren. To the inside. Booker. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Here's Ivy. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
For 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Brooks missing. San Antonio leading. Inside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Back to Watson. Pass to Ivy. To the paint. No, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. San Antonio shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Booker has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Suggs. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Booker. Back to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Easton. And again, it's Memphis missing. San Antonio leading by 7. Down low. Here's Watson. Oh, it's stolen by Easton. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Allen. Duren with the rebound. Pass to Easton. Back to Brooks. And here's Duren. Brooks outside. Now here's Duren. 6 to shoot. Right side Easton. Brooks from outside. The shot comes out.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. And stolen by Suggs.
He anticipates and jumps. Oh, Suggs took it away easily.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Duren. Back to Booker. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
He gets it in there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Allen on the wing. Good if it goes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Down low. Here's Turner. Tries again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Dort for 3. Drains the triple. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In transition, you can get those clear looks from 3, and he's the right guy to take them.
Paul charges in. Pass to Jones. There's the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. San Antonio leading by 14. Lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 5 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Ball taking his time here. Mobley outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The 3 from Edgecombe. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Pass to Edgecombe. And stolen by Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so Tomas Isalo calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
They set the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. 2 shots. Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Mobley on a screen. LaRavia outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. LaRavia's got 5 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
There's a screen by Turner. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Mobley outside. 4-3. Rebound San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, the athleticism of Ball.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Turner. Lets it fly. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Mobley outside. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. Spurs lead by 14. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Ball. Back to Mobley. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. .110 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Watch by Wallace. And it's Edgecombe with a three. Edgecombe's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Mobley. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Pass to Turner. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep, Mobley. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. There's a screen by Turner. The 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. San Antonio on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Now here's Duren. Back to Booker. Duren, the screen. Fades. Booker, good. Booker's got 7.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes.